Hello everyone, Debbie here. Welcome back to Barossa Valley Crafts. So if you watched my tutorial yesterday, we're using the Couture Creations, the Australian, the Lucky Country Collection stamp and die set. I showed you some different ways you could use this stamp and die set. And today we're going to make some cards using those die cutouts, along with the papers from Couture Creation, the Australian Lucky Country Collection. So the papers I've used today are from this little book, which each piece is 6.5 by 6.5 inches. And there's lots of papers that are all double-sided. And this is what I've used to make the cards today. You can also get a 12 by 12 pad, especially if you're doing scrapbooking. This is ideal for scrapbooking papers as well. And you can also get some stamps and dies as well. So there's a variety of products with this collection. So this is one of the cards that I've already made. So if you remember when we were doing the one yesterday, I used this quick release die paper when I was cutting out the dies. This is the cutout from that. Rather than throwing it away, I've made it into a card, and then from the ephemera pack that you can get, I've selected the kangaroo and I've cut out the words from one of the sheets of paper out of the book to stick on there, and then you can add the sentiment of your choice to that. That is the main part of this, which is what is used to release the dies when you're cutting them out, especially with intricate dies. So rather than throwing it out, I turned it into a card. So there's one. So now we'll go on to the next one. So with this one, we die cut it out, and then I coloured in all the bits and pieces using the winkles. So these are a glitter marker in ink, and as you can see there, it's very shiny. So when you paint it all on, it comes out with a really glittery, shimmery effect. And from the ephemera pack again, I have picked out this crocodile, and this is from the book. So I have trimmed this piece of paper down to, I'll just get my ruler, down to 5 3/4 of an inch square, or 14.5 centimetres. You can do whatever size you like. That is totally up to your choice. So now I'm going to attach that card, that piece of paper, to this card. Look at that, even the back of it is really nice. It's almost a shame to be sticking it down. So we'll just pop that on here. Try and get it centered. There we go. And now I'm going to use a card deco ink. So this one's called Orange, and I'm just going to go lightly around the edge with that ink, just to take the starkness away from the white. It's only a little bit, not a lot. Okay, I'll just pop that over there, and then we will attach this onto here. So I still want the cockatoo or there to be visible. So I have trimmed off some of the ends of the grassing area to fit onto where I want it to go. Now I'm just going to pop some glue onto here. So I'm just going to dot it on various little places. So I'll just pop it on. I'm not going to add sentiments to these. You can add whatever sentiment you like to suit whatever occasion your card is for. And as I will use my cards, I just don't know what they're going to be used for yet, so that's why I'm not putting a sentiment on mine yet. Okay, I think should have enough glue on there. And we'll just pop that into place. Straighten it up. Just push it down. Oh, didn't put any glue on this bit. Now the beauty of the winkles is at least you can colour in. If that was just cut out with white cardstock, and you can just colour in whatever colours you want. And we'll pop the crocodile on here. So these papers, you'll just have to search a stockist near you for the Couture Creation papers and products. In Australia, I tend to get mine through Image Plus Scrapbook Superstore, but there's lots of places worldwide. So there's that one done. And again, like I said, you can add the sentiment of your choice. Hopefully the camera is picking up that beautiful shimmer of those winkles. So there's 2 cards done. Now for the next one. So it'll be much the same as the other one. So, oh, look, there's some little bits and pieces there that I haven't yet pushed out after being die cut, so I'll just get those out. There we go. I think that's got them all. Oh, there's another one in the tree. So with this one, it was cut out with white cardstock, and then I blended the Card Deco Platinum Black over the top of it. I stamped it first, die cut it out, and then after it was die cut, I then went over it again with the same ink that I stamped with, and that will give it then just some shading wherever there was white showing. Okay, so we'll just pop this one on the card front here. So this one again is the 5 3/4. This piece is 5 3/4 of an inch square. So, but like, I'm repeating myself, but yeah, you can cut them out to suit whatever size you like. And then we'll pop this one on there. So again, I'll just pop some glue around this. While I'm doing this, I'll just let you know that I do have a couple of Facebook groups. One's called Card Making for Beginners and Beyond. The other one is called Barossa Valley Crafts. I'll add the links in the description, and if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to come and share your crafty creations with like-minded people. Any branded product is fine. We're not limited to brands. So please feel free to join. Okay, I'll just pop this one into place. Now these are just for some ideas, you know, like you can do as much or as little as you like when you do them. And then from the ephemera pack, I've got these birds, so I'm going to pop the birds there. So I've got some double-sided foam adhesive here, so I'm going to raise them up to give them a bit of dimension on the card. I'll just cut this one in half. Just gives another effect to the cards. Just need to be aware if you're posting them that they're not too thick, otherwise they become expensive to post. Okay, so I'll just pull the backing paper off. Some Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not. And I'll just pop the birds up the top here in the tree. And what I'm going to do with this one, using the winkles, I'm just going to go over the birds with the clear winkle, just to give them some shine. There we go, hopefully the camera's picking that up. So there it is, they've got a bit of a shimmer to them. Okay, so that's that one done. So again, very quick, very easy. Now the last one, so this one I just cut out in black cardstock. So it's a silhouette. And from the ephemera pack, I've got the little lizard. So hopefully you can see that one. Now what we're going to do with this one is we're going to blend some ink over it. So again, I'm going to be using Card Deco or Deco inks. So this one is called Deep Sea Blue. And we're going to blend a sunset over the top of this card. Again, that was on the other side. So now I'm just very lightly going to blend this to make a sunset. So I'll start off with that colour. And then we'll go to warm red. Start off your card because you don't want to come on with a great big blob, otherwise you'll end up with a big blob on the card like that. Very hard to blend once you've done that. Then come back with your previous colour to join the two together. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the orange. There's lots of colours in these and they're beautiful to blend with, and you can stamp with them. And now we'll go orange. And at least you can see all the Australiana writing through it, which is what I was hoping for. Okay, and then we'll go the last colour, which is yellow-green. I'll pop that one down the bottom. And there we go. So it's very effective, that. I'll just get that bit of paper out of the way. So now we'll attach this to the base card to start with. Pop some glue on. When you're gluing, make sure you don't over glue, otherwise it tends to warp the paper, especially if you've got really thin paper. Okay, we'll just push that into place. And now we'll add that one. And we'll just pop some glue on this one. Oh, I left the pin out of it, now it's dried up. Let me just pierce that again. Okay, hopefully that'll come out now. There we go. So I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you do, please do give me the thumbs up and do subscribe if you'd like to be notified when more tutorials come up. So I do get sent products from companies, and if I like them, I use them. So that's why sometimes you'll see me using specific brands when I'm doing the tutorials. But I do not get any monetary gain from doing these. It's all for the love of it. Okay, I'll just pop that on. There we go. And we'll going to pop the lizard right there. Just got a little bit there to be punched out. So these are already cut out, which is great. You don't have to fussy cut or anything, which makes it very easy. Yeah, pop him into place. And there we go. So that's another one done. Where did I put my pin? Here it is. I'll just pop that in there so I don't have it dry up on me. So there we go. There's 4 cards made from die cuts that we did in the previous tutorial. And it shows that there's very little wasted, because even this one, so that's from that one, and then we use this one as a stencil to place over our stamped image to be able to lock the die into place. So I will add the link to this tutorial as well into this one, so you can follow what was done to get what we've made here. Look, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please do give me the thumbs up, and please feel free to come and join us in the Facebook groups. Thank you for joining me. Bye.